to my channel. So today I thought I'd show you something really cute, Christmassy and very inexpensive. Oh my god, I cannot say that word. Anyway, basically you don't have to do this for Christmas. You could do it for birthdays or other parties, whatever else you've got on, but in particular I am doing it for Christmas for my workmates, so I thought I'd share with you what I am doing. So basically I'm going to show you how to make the humble choc chip cookie. You don't have to make choc chip cookies. You can do whatever you like, whether it's a brownie, a slice, another cookie, whatever. You can do whatever you want. I'm just showing you choc chip cookies because that's what I love. And what I'll be filling them with are either these mason jars or these really cute little teacup slash watering cup that I got from Daiso for like, what is it? The $2.70 store? Is that what it is? Anyway, I got these from Daiso and I just thought they were really cute, very cheap, and they're actually pots inside, so they can reuse this as to put a little herb guard in it, which is really cute. So let's start with butter. I've got 125 grams of unsalted butter that I have nuked in the microwave. So pop that in. Ooh, that made a very nice sound, didn't it? Then I will put in the sugar. What you need is a cup of sugar. What I've chosen to do is do 3/4 of a cup of firmly packed brown sugar and then 1/4 of a cup of cast sugar. So I'm just gonna pop that in there. Oh. Whoops. This is baking at its finest. And I'm just gonna mix it up. Actually, you know what? It'll be easier to use a smaller spoon. So just keep stirring until you get a really soft consistency. So once you've mixed it, you'll get a little something like that. Okay? It's super smooth. If the sugar starts to separate from the butter, it's just because it needs more of a mix. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Now we add in our egg. Just one egg at room temperature as usual. And I'll just lightly beat it, just so it's the yolk and the white is thoroughly mixed through the... Chuck that in. Honestly guys, this is not difficult to do. Now keep mixing till it's all mixed through. It's gonna start looking almost like a butterscotch sauce. Done. Alright, so you want a really smooth consistency like that. Now we're gonna keep going with the wet ingredients. So we're gonna use some vanilla extract, just a teaspoon. I can find my little teaspoon. Like so. Now I'm going to mix in the dry ingredients. When baking anything really, try and sift your dry ingredients, only because it makes the actual batter nice and smooth and perfect. Oh, I never bring out a sifter. A handy sifter. So sift in, I've got in here a cup of plain flour and 3/4 of a cup of self-raising flour. What I'll do is I'll pop all the ingredients in the description bar below for you. See, this way you've caught any lumps that are in here and you can literally just smooth them out with your spoon. Alright? Also what I will add is a teaspoon of baking powder. This will help it rise a bit. Just a teaspoon, that's all you need. Like that. And now just gently fold the mixture together. Okay, so once you've mixed everything, you want something like that. Really simple, really quick and easy. Now the best part, choc chips! So, a cup of choc chips. You can measure if you like. This is what I like to do. Usually a cup is enough for this sort of quantity. You can use as little or as much as you like. You can use milk choc chips, dark choc chips, white choc chips. If you're really feeling creative, you could even cut up a Snickers bar, Mars bar, Maltesers, anything you like, and pop it in there. If you really want to get real Christmassy theme, and you like peppermint, you could chop up some candy canes and chuck it in there as well. This mixture is the most basicest cookie mixture. The most basicest cookie mixture, and you could literally just put anything in it. But for me, I'm just doing the humble milk choc chip just because they're gifts for other people. I personally prefer dark chocolate and some macadamia nuts through it, but whoops. Nuts, oh well. Shh, no one will know, it's a clean bench. Nuts is not for everyone, and obviously there are people out there with allergies that you need to be extremely cautious of. So the humble choc chip cookie is good in my eye. Now I'm pretty happy with this. So if you have a look, that's what the finished product looks like for the mixture. And I do have a little hot tip. What I like to use is one of these little mini ice cream scoops. And this ensures that you get literally the perfect consistency and the perfect shape of your cookie. It's not too big, it's not too small, and they'll all be the same size if you use one of these, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. Just enough of a scoop. Don't let it go. Don't let it tip over too much, then you have inconsistency with the sizes of your cookies. There you go. Now just whack them in the oven in a preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius. Okay, now the cookies have finished baking, and what we're going to do is pop them in these jars first off. So I've just got these ball mason jars from eBay. They were really cheap. I think it was $20 for about 6 of them. It's cheaper if you want to buy the clear ones. Now you don't need to go too crazy with them. Just like that. And then some ribbon. I don't make very pretty bows, unfortunately, but if you do, I'm sure it'll look amazing. So that's option number 1. Option number 2, I'll use one of these little teapots. So because I don't feel comfortable putting the cookie in a jar is fine, but I didn't feel comfortable putting the cookies straight into here. So I've decided to use a bit of tissue paper. What I like to do is I like to pop it in here first, just so I can sort of arrange it a bit easier. Like that, like so. So you've got something like that. And then pop in some cookies. You don't need to go crazy and try and shove as many cookies as you can, just until it's full. Like that. And then we'll literally just put a ribbon around the top of that. Okay? We'll use the heart ribbon this time. I've cut a bit too much ribbon. you go. Something like that. Can I go to the oven now?
And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know that the humble choc chip cookie is a very simple recipe, but for those of you who are first timers, give it a go. You really can't go wrong with it. Alright, so please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Bye!